Episode 7 of Pluribus is all about two people walking in opposite emotional directions, one pushing everyone away and the other finally begging not to be alone anymore. It's a quiet but powerful episode that focuses on Carol's loneliness and Manousos' pride, and how both of these characters interact with the reality of a world ruled by the hive mind. While Episode 6 explored the ethical tensions between humans and the others, Episode 7 focuses on something much more human: the need for connection and the pain of pretending you don't need anyone. When Carol comes back to Albuquerque, the city feels emptier than ever.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel
She has access to anything she wants. She can request luxuries from the hive mind, and they will deliver. She can enjoy the quiet, the space, and the safety. She has everything, except people. At first, Carol tries to live like someone who doesn't need anyone. She uses abandoned items, lets herself enjoy things the others left behind, and pretends she's fine. The hive mind still keeps its distance from her, and even the immune don't reach out. She is alone with her thoughts, and every day looks exactly like the one before. The show spends time showing the slow decay of her spirit. Carol has been holding on for weeks, but by this point, she has run out of strength. Her isolation is physical, emotional, and existential. This is the version of the apocalypse that most stories skip, the part where surviving becomes harder than dying, because there is no real purpose left.
The mouse from the trap. The girl saves the mouse from the trap. The girl saves the mouse from the trap.
While Carol is sinking into loneliness, the episode cuts between her and Manousos, who is fighting a completely different battle. Manousos travels alone across South America, trying to reach Carol after watching her videos. Unlike Carol, he has been completely isolated since the infection began. He has no community, no food, and no plan. But he has something even stronger: pride. He refuses to accept help from the hive mind. Whenever the others try to approach him, he shuts them out. To him, accepting even a small gift from them would feel like surrendering. He wants to hold on to his identity, even if that means suffering. But as he moves further north, he starts to run out of fuel, then out of food, then out of water. And yet he keeps going because he would rather die his own way than live by hive mind rules. When he reaches the Darien Gap, the others try one last time to warn him. The terrain is deadly. The conditions are brutal. They tell him not to go, but Manousos answers by burning his own car. This moment is symbolic. He is showing that nothing the others touch, nothing they try to manage or preserve, will ever have power over him. He'd rather destroy what's his than let them be part of his journey. He shouts at them that nothing on earth will ever belong to them. This is pride at its highest level, and also its most tragic. As Manousos pushes deeper into the jungle, his body finally gives up before his will does. Extreme heat, exhaustion, dehydration, and hunger slow him down. And then he falls and becomes impaled on a poisonous chunga palm. The chunga palm is symbolic. It's nature stepping in. Manousos has been defying everything: the others, the environment, and even his own limits. But nature is indifferent. For a man who refuses help, who refuses to bend, nature forces him to face the truth. He is not invincible. Manousos tries to heal himself, but his body is too weak, and he collapses. His pride has pushed him further than anyone else, but now it has pushed him into danger he can't recover from alone. Even after everything he said to them, even after burning his car and rejecting their kindness, the others pick him up and save him. They bring him back from the edge of death without asking for anything in return. This moment highlights one of the biggest themes of the show: the hive mind might be strange. They might be unsettling, but they are not cruel. They live by a strict moral code: no taking without consent, no hurting the living, and no abandoning a life that can be saved. This rescue is important because it forces Manousos to confront a truth he does not want to face. The others are more human than he has allowed himself to believe. He survives the journey, not because of his strength, but because of their compassion. Back in Albuquerque, Carol reaches the lowest emotional point we've seen in the season. After over a month alone, her depression becomes unbearable. She stops pretending. Finally, she breaks and paints a message asking the others to come back to her. Carol's loneliness becomes so intense that the only thing left she can do is admit she needs the very group she has always feared, judged, and pushed away. Zosia, one of the others, is the one who answers Carol's call. Her arrival is quiet and gentle. She says nothing. She simply shows up because someone needed her. When Carol sees her, she breaks down, and the two share an emotional embrace. It's the first physical contact Carol has had in weeks. The hive mind may move as one, but this moment shows that they understand individual pain too. Carol, who has always seen herself as strong, independent, and emotionally guarded, finally lets go. She shows vulnerability. This moment is the emotional heart of the episode. The one person who refused to join the hive mind finally admits she doesn't want to be alone anymore. Episode 7 is one of the most emotional chapters in the season because it strips both main characters down to their core. Manousos falls because of pride. Carol falls because of loneliness. And in the end, both are saved by compassion. The hive mind becomes less of a threat and more of a mirror, reflecting the parts of humanity that still matter. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.